Fallen heroes returned to the western North Carolina mountains. People gathered in Waynesville as Riley Howell's body was escorted from Charlotte. Police say the 21-year-old UNC Charlotte student gave his life defending others when a gunman walked into a building on campus and opened fire.
They say Riley tackled the gunman long enough for police to get inside that classroom and disarm him. His hometown came out today, the entire state as well, to support his family and friends, many shedding tears and others demanding change.
We're going insane. Our country is needing desperate help. We're just watching our kids get killed. We're just watching it.
An incredibly emotional day for everyone who knew Riley and just folks who are remembering him today.
And Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer joins us now live from Waynesville. Brookley, I know you talked to people there. You saw some of that procession. Tell us more about what it feels like there and the emotions there in that community.
Yeah, Diana, it's definitely an emotional day here in Waynesville as a crowd gathered here outside the funeral home as Riley's body was brought back home. And there wasn't a dry eye in sight as the crowd offered condolences and hugs to Riley's mom, dad, and his entire family. Now, this morning really showed what a close-knit community this is. Here's a look at Riley's family as their son arrives. Riley's mom moves closer to the procession and gets closer to seeing her son return, and his father is right behind her. Along the way, they're receiving hugs from the crowd. Many people who came out today had some connection to them, and this loss is definitely being felt across this entire community. Charlotte police say Riley Howell sacrificed his own life to stop the shooter at UNC Charlotte on Tuesday. People who knew Riley say they weren't surprised by his heroic actions. They say he was a giving and caring person who would not hesitate to help others.
Well, I think as a parent, it was important, to let the parents of Riley know that we support them, even if we don't know them. He's now our hero from our hometown.
He was a good guy. He didn't meet a stranger. I'd never heard him talk about anybody, none of that kind of negative stuff. He was always positive.
We also heard people say Riley came from great parents who raised him to be the man he was. Now, funeral announcements were just announced today. The family will receive friends this Saturday night here at the Wells Events and Reception Center, and that'll be followed by a memorial service on Sunday at the Stewart Auditorium, which starts at 5 o'clock. Live in Waynesville, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina, the 5 o'clock news.